morning everybody, welcome back to another fossil hunting video. In this video I'm going to head down to the beach below and search for some Jurassic fossils. Hopefully there'll be some nice Ammonite specimens to be found today. Let's go! It was a nice early 4 AM start this morning. It's now 5 AM, so I doubt there'll be many people on the beach. Let's go ahead and get round. The very first Ammonite that I've picked up today, a very worn one, but these usually have quite a good potential of splitting well. While I'm making my way across the rocky beach, I've spotted a Ammonite which is fully within its own nodule, and it looks like it's one of them what will split perfectly. It's got the edge of the keel sticking out. It's one of them where you need to get the hammer in the very centre and it should pop really well. So that's a little bit different. A nice piece of pyritised wood. It's always worth picking these little bits up. Sometimes they can be fossilised jawbones. They look very similar, but this is definitely wood. Ironstone type rock. I'm still searching for a really good example of a big fern. I'm sure it will come one day. Quite often the rocks with multiple ammonites don't pop well, but this one has gone really well, and it's revealed beautiful Dactylosteus from the Jurassic on the inside of it. I'll take this positive bit back and maybe even have a play around at prepping this one, and there is one on the back. There's a few in it actually, so this could be quite a nice piece. We're getting nearer to that little cliff fall now, just round that bend. But I have spotted another really nice popper. I'm going to give this one a tap towards the end of the video, and I suspect this one will be a really nice one. They'll just literally pop off with the tap of the hammer. All I really have to do is hit it there. So even the most C1 ammonites can contain little beauties on the inside of it. This is a beautiful split. Not an ammonite this time. It's actually part of a squid-like creature, and it's a phragmocone from a belemnite. And it's split really well. So I can see the productive little cliff fall now over there. I'm excited to get into it and see if anything's been washed out. Now that's the type of rock I like to find. Beautiful looking ammonite is hiding on the inside of that one. If you would like to purchase your very own fossil from the Yorkshire coast, please check out my website called buyafossil.com. I've got a bunch of beautiful prepared ammonite specimens available for purchase with worldwide shipping. I've also got unopened ammonite nodules that you can crack open at your own house. Please take a look if you are interested. Thank you. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like the sea has hit it on this particular tide, so I'll have to keep my eye on it and come back another time, and hopefully there'll be a few more nodules washed out. So I'm at the main part of Port Mulgrave now. I'm going to have a quick look towards the left hand side, I think. If the tide allows it, then I'll be walking back over the cliffs. So let's have a look at it. I think that could have gone through the ammonite, but I've been wrong before. So yeah, it's taken half of the ammonite off. That's a shame, but it does happen sometimes. I'll leave these ones here. No point taking ones back that are broken. A slab full of old belemnite fossils. Been in the sea for quite a while. You can tell how worn down the rock is. So I've just spotted this, and it's a complete huge Phyllosterous Ammonite. It's absolutely gigantic on a large piece of rock, and it's also wedged within this large boulder here. There's no way I'm getting this one back up that cliff, but if anybody wants it and has the means to take it, it's obviously a very rare Ammonite. It's here to the left hand side of Port Mulgrave. I'd rather somebody else find it and hopefully collect it than for it to just rot away and be bashed to smithereens by the sea. The last little bit of search area now. I've done well on this little cove at times, although last time it was a little bit poor, and then I'm going to be heading backwards. I've still got a few ammonites to crack open, so there's that to look forward to. So I'm not 100% sure what species this ammonite actually is. I'd imagine it's a pseudo, but let's go ahead and crack it open to find out for sure. So this should be interesting. Let's see what is on the inside. Oh wow, it's a hildy. Nice Hildocerus ammonite. I was actually expecting more of a pseudo because of the keel, but I guess it's just worn right down. That's it for today's video. The tide will be on its way in shortly. Hopefully you have all enjoyed it, and I will see you all on the next one. Hello everybody, so I am back up from the beach now, and I'm going to show you a beautiful little ammonite piece. So there's a really nice rounded beach pebble, and on the front there is a lovely Dactylioceras semicellatum example. So these are from the grey shales, these rocks, and there's also a little worn bivalve shell. I think the preparation on this piece is really nice. These ammonites are 180 million years old, and this particular one will be available to purchase on my website to anyone who would like it. It is a really nice piece to sit on your desk or just have on your display. Hopefully you have all enjoyed this video, and I will see you all on the next one.